Mr. Terrell, were you rolling like Snoop Dogg with a with a puff of marijuana smoke around you everywhere you go?
I was, Your Honor. It wasn't to the extent that Mrs. Terrell described, but I did partake in marijuana. It was to drown out some of the things and some of the images that I had seen overseas.
Did you see it as becoming a problem? Did you see the amount of weed you were smoking as interfering with your daily life and being a husband and a father?
Not until she filed for the divorce. It became crystal at that point. And so...
Where were the kiddies?
Well, they were at home with her or out with her. You know, I'd do it when she wasn't home and when they weren't home, or I'd go to a friend's house in the evening, or, you know, things of that nature. When I returned home, I had a block of leave, and so during the day she'd be at work, and, you know, I'd be with, you know, my friends and stuff.
And the kids were at school?
They were at school
Your
or
Honor,
at camp.
he smoked when they was in the house. He would come in like Cheech and Chong Hai, trying to find
You know,
everything in the house to eat. I'm serious. Like, you can tell the difference from when he's high and when he's not high. He was very removed from the family. You know, he only wanted to go outside and smoke. When he wasn't smoking, he would take himself in the room and like kind of zone out. And I understood there was an issue there. And it's not that I was trying to be mean, but something needed to be done.
She was very mean. She didn't want to talk to me about what I'd seen over there. I wanted to talk to her about certain things. She focused on the fact that she was pregnant, she was going through her own issues, and basically pushed me out the door and said, hey, you go get help for that. And
That's not how it went
It's
down.
kind of like it is now.
Were
you
were you less than, I mean, because I don't know if I can imagine what he's seen over there. And it's got to be huge, and it's got to be a difficulty. Isn't part of your role as his wife is helping him carry a heavy load when he's burdened with one?
If he's cursing around my kids, what am I supposed to do? I'm not a therapist. I don't know how to handle it other than to tell him to go see one.
How about ask me what's wrong?
That's true. I've always actually, we had,
No,
a
you
matter of fact,
haven't.
this last time,
haven't.
before he started smoking again, we sat in the car, we had a conversation about whether he should smoke or not. He said he would stop. He stopped for 6 months, and then he said, well, I think I'm gonna smoke again. And then the problem started again. He started spending like $700 a month on weed.
It wasn't that much.
It was high.